So let's go in and take a look at the desktop layout pick, how we can pick which layout we will start up with in regards to our wallpaper and where we will place the different things in regards to the active desktop calendar. So let's go in and take a look. Welcome to class number 5. In this class we will take a look at the desktop layout picking, or as I would like to put it, we will pick ourselves a desktop layout. And as we can see here, here's my desktop. It is totally clean, and as I have said in my introduction video and later on, was that this active desktop calendar was a program where you could display your calendar, your tasks and your notes together with your wallpaper as a background. And you can see I don't have either. So we will have to go in and figure out how to display the calendar and so on my desktop. So what we do is we go down to our taskbar over by the notification, and at the notification, if the active desktop calendar has been started up, you can find it over here to the right. If not, then we have, of course, we could start it from different places, like from the desktop. We could start it over here in Quick Launch. We could go into Start, into All Programs, and under Active Desktop Calendar we could go in and start it from here. But in my case here, it's already started up, but we can still not see the calendar or the notes or the tasks. So what we do is we click with the right mouse button here on the date down here, and we go under Settings. We will have a class specific for this part here, the settings, but for now, just so that we can display our calendar, our tasks and our notes, then we go in here, and that is the first tab called General. In here we can see this called Desktop Components, and to display them we have to check them off. So if I check them off, all three here, and I go down here to the right of this small window and say Apply, we will see that now the calendar, the notes and the task will show up. When we have done that, we have not yet decided how to pick the layout. So right now we just said that we want something to show. We haven't said yet how we want it to show, and that we do by going again down here to the taskbar. We can start a notification, or we could go over here where I have set it in Quick Launch and just start the program at all. Then we can see here we'll get our calendar, our main calendar here. Because the reason we have to get in here is that up under Help, and if you have seen all my videos, under the video navigation, I went through and explained that up under here we can find what we call the desktop layout picker. So if I click that, we can see here now I get the desktop layout picker here. And it has to be said, these are templates. When I pick one of these layouts, that doesn't mean that I can't modify that too. I can then just say this is the template, and then I will later go into settings and adjust it so that it fits exactly to the layout. And the reason is that we not all have the same resolution on our screen. Some have lower resolution, that means we can have less information. Some have higher resolution, some have one monitor, multiple monitors. But here when we go in and take the Quick Start Desktop Layout Picker, that means that we just go in and take a template to start up with. Before I do that, just so that we can see it, I will go in and minimize my default calendar here and move it over here to the left so we can see what's happening on the right when I'm doing it. And then again, like I said, I go up to Help. I'm going underneath where it says Desktop Layout Picker, and you can see here if I pick Layout 2 for instance, then you can see now my desktop have changed. You can see here is my tasks over here, and here I have my calendar for the current month, and I have the calendar for next month. If I have chosen the layout number 1, it had looked a little different. So let's try that. So now you can see again I have my tasks over here and my days in regards to my holidays and so on. But when I look over here, you can see this one is the current month, then I have the prior month, that was in December, and then I have next month, that's February. So you have these different templates that you can call up, and that's what we call the desktop layout picker. And it is very simple to go forward with, and as soon as you have decided which one that you find best for your situation, then it's just to say OK down here and you're ready to go. And this one here, I'll just push it back again to where it was, but that was mostly so that you can see what was happening on my desktop here. That is the way you go in and set up the desktop layout picking. In my next class, we will go in and look at Data Integration Wizard. I hope to see you then.